Alright guys, welcome back. I'm continuing to run. We're doing a high card run. Now that started off, I was doing like random stuff, went into a little bit of two pair, and then I switched over to high card. I have uploaded that video, so please check it out. It's on my channel. You can find me at Just Having Fun, or look up at KNees347. Please subscribe, guys. It doesn't hurt anything for you to do it. If you just hit the subscribe button, you'll help me out tremendously. If you like my videos, hit the bell. That way it gives you the notification when I go live or post something new. But all right, let's get back at it, guys. So what we're doing, I'm going to continue this run on an endless run. We are doing high card only. Let me go through and show you what I have going on here. It looks like, I don't even know, but it works. I'm telling you, it just works. All right, so you have this one. For every number of time you played a poker hand, you gain multiplier. So doing high card right now, we're at 40 on high card. This one, every hand you play, you gain +1 multiplier, and you lose 1 for discard. We're not discarding at all. Excuse me. Copies of abilities, jokers to the right. And that's a negative joker. We're also playing, I forgot to mention this deck. This deck is +2 hand size, -1 joker. So we were only able to get 4. We've gotten lucky and got 2 negative jokers. I'm going to go back at it. Alright, so this one, when the blind is selected, you gain 3 hands, +3 hands, and lose all discards. Alright, so that, right now we have a total of we have 5 hands. We did buy the voucher for the +1 hand. Then we're using this, and that'll bump us up and gives us a total of 11 hands. Alright, so this card right here is a ×3 multiplier. Oh, and this one is polychrome, so that's times 1.5 multiplier. This one right here is ×3 multiplier if the hand has already been played. So as long as we don't run into only play one hand, we'll be okay. This one right here is play face card. It gets it turns gold, which if a gold card's held in your hand, you get $3 at the end of the round. I have $217 right now. That's a lot of money for this game. I'm not worried about the $3. Only reason I have it is because it's a negative joker. It's not hurting anything to be there. If I get rid of it, I can't replace it unless I get another negative joker, which then there would be no point. So yeah, so I'm gonna buy this just because I can. So rerolls now cost $8 for one reroll. Let's see what we can get. I'd love to be able to get the ability to change some of my jokers into like polychrome or something. Like that would be cool. Like this one. Like if this would hit. Alright, so I don't know if you guys watched the last video. I did like 3 or 4 of them in the last video, and they all hit 0. Like I haven't got any. The ones that have the negative and the one that has the polychrome, I bought them that way. So yeah. Alright, bonus 30 extra. We're just gonna throw it on 2 cards because, like I said, we're doing high card. So it doesn't matter. Yeah, we're not gonna sell any jokers, so that's not gonna matter. Let's reroll, see what we get. Nothing. We'll reroll again. Why not? Let's see, destroy up to 2 selected cards. We will use that. I mean, I'll hold on to that. I can get rid of like some 2s or something. I do have a bunch of enhanced cards I've added to the deck, or that I've done. So I could get rid of some cards that aren't enhanced. That way I will get better hands. So right now I'm not doing any like multiplier. Like I could move, you know, this Joker over here now and copy this one and get the plus 57 multiplier. Or I can move it here after the next hand and, you know, get another ×3 multiplier. I'm not doing that right now just for the sake of I'm trying to level up that and that. Because the more hands I play, the stronger those two are going to get. So I'm not worried about 110,000 with 11 hands to play, because now I'm going to start hitting the ×3 anyway on the multiplier. So it gives me 35,000 for a high card. That's not bad. And then every one I play is going to be that much stronger, right? Because they're all going to get, like, the first two Jokers are going to get a plus every run. Like, every time I play a hand, they're going to go up, right? Like, I mean, let's play this. Alright. Sorry for the pause there. Did y'all see that? That's another card that didn't hit. It's crazy. I feel like I should buy this. Like, the +4 is cool. I want to skip. But I mean, what's the chance of me getting a high card, though? Like, if I had the telescope, that's the ability I need, is telescope. When you have telescope, it's one of the vouchers you buy from the store. Every celestial pack you buy or open is guaranteed to have the card for the most played hand. So that means I can upgrade that hand every time. But yeah, we're doing okay though. It said it looks like we're not doing a whole lot, but we're not running at our strongest. Like, we can move the blueprint Joker around in the middle of the match. It's not going to take away hands from us, and it'll give us, you know, higher multipliers. But we're not doing that just because I want to play more hands each time right now, so I can get, you know, those first two Jokers plus stuff. Because the more hands I play, the higher those two get, right? So that's +1 on that. They got a +1 because I played high card, right? So we're up to 50. We've played high card 50 times, all right? So, like I said, we still had 5 hands. We're not worried about 100 and something thousand, or even 200 and something thousand. What we're trying to do is trying to beef it up, because eventually, when we get to the higher rounds, we're going to run into stuff that's like, we're going to run into stuff that's like 7 million. That is going to be a problem. Pair doesn't help us. Let's see, we need that telescope voucher. Yeah, a pair does not help, but we'll be okay. So the more bonus cards we have, the better. Alright, so 220,000. We're not worried. Like face card, ultra on face card. That is not an issue. We're literally just trying to beef up these multipliers as much as we can before we get to the ones that cost us $1 million. Like, we don't want to play bonus cards right now. We want to play stuff that's going to give us the lowest amount possible. That way we have the opportunity to play more hands. And as you can see, that was, what, 40,000? And that's 41. So this one should be about 42, if not a little bit more. So like every one is going to get stronger. It'll slowly, you know, that's 43. So it might seem slower and slower, like slow and drawn out. This is definitely going to be a hand. Like if we move some stuff around, we can have a 1200 times multiplier right now. What we need to do is level up our high card. That is the only thing that I'm really concerned about, is the amount of chips I'm getting, because that is where your multiplier comes from, right? Like, you got to have something to multiply. If you don't have anything to multiply, it's not doing you any good. So that is my only concern. But we can re-roll the boss line. Alright. Celestial Pack. Can we get high card? We got high card. There we go. So, plus 75. That'll make it bigger. Like, it's going to be a pretty good, decent jump. Because, like I said, the more you have, the higher it's going. We're just looking through here to see if we could get lucky. Like, that's not that great. Like, if it was, well, I mean, the more blinds you skip. But if it was earlier, I would have definitely taken this. Being now, though, like, I skip a blind, I'm going from 560,000 to 840,000. And that would just be to catch up to this one, right? Okay, so... But it wouldn't have been a bad idea to skip this one, because that adds a voucher, right? So let's add a voucher, alright? Yeah, I know that's hitting us, but we're going to re-roll that wall. Because I don't know if we can hit 2 million right now. But then again, we are running... Let's see, without the times 3 multiplier, we're doing 16,000. And we are holding back right now. So, I mean, we might be able to do 2 million. And, like, hold back on purpose for a little bit. Well, I don't even know if we should hold back. Like, it might get dangerous on that one, just because it is so high. I just don't know what to do. Should I skip it? I could get something worse. Like no repeat hand types. That would be bad. I can skip more than once now, though. Alright, so let's see. Like, just hypothetically, what could we do? Right? We do 171. We would need 2.1 million. That was 230. I don't know what to do. I think we'll be okay. We'll just have to see. We did 1 million, and I really only ran like for a minute. Like, that's gonna give us another round. We can't pass that up. Another hand? Like, now we're gonna have 12 going into this. I definitely feel confident that we could do the 2 million. But I don't know. Should we go for it? Like, should we go for the 2 million just to see what we end up with? Like, the next one we're gonna have to do is 7 million. So is it really that bad to go for? Oh, I didn't know I was gonna take that off. Okay. Like I said, it's gonna be, because normally this one's like 1.2 million. So if we go for this, is it really gonna be that bad? Because we're gonna have to prove to ourselves that we can hit 7 million. Let's go for it. Like, we gotta do it. I mean, we have to, right? Like, we got 12 turns. First turn, we're gonna move that there. That's gonna give us, a good boost. Let's rock this on the next. Do we do it this time? Plus 4 chips times 2 to our multiplier. Let's just see. Right? 16. Alright. Ooh, it broke. Okay. That's fine. Then we're gonna run this. Alright, so let's run this jack. And let's see. I forgot that was gonna remove the chips. I mean, I think we're okay, right? I mean, here we are at 730,000. We have 8 hands left to play. Like, I believe we're okay. I think we can hit 2 million. Now, the 7 million on the next run is going to be very interesting. I don't think we're going to beat that. That is a very, steep hill. I don't think we can do 7 million on the next run. If we had a few more runs, I think we can honestly do it. But here we are, we're at halfway point, and we're only halfway, right? I mean, each hand is still getting stronger and stronger because we got the 2 getting stronger every single time. But I just don't think we have enough to do 7 million. This 2.4 is possible, I believe. Like 195,000. I just don't know. Actually, I don't even think we're gonna beat this one because we were getting all those extra chips on the last ones. So we got to get 500,000 off of 2 runs, like 2 hands, or 3 hands. Sorry. Well, if they all hit close to 200, we're okay, right? 205. Yeah, we're okay. It's definitely the 7 million. That's gonna be a challenge. Like, I don't think, unless the store offers us a, like, well, we definitely got it now because we got the 2 steel jokers cards down there. But if the store offered us a negative, and it'd have to be a good negative joker, maybe. I mean, I just don't know. Right? Alright, so we can get a bigger hand. That might help. Use that. I don't think you can get negative jokers out of the buffoon packs. These are not going to help. That's not going to help. Nothing there is going to help. Plus 20 multiplier and negative 4 per round play. Now, we'll take that. We'll take that. We'll re-roll. Buy and use that. Re-roll. What do we got? Buy and use that. This card gains 8 chips when each played 2 is scored. Yeah. We also we're playing 2s now. This one. Gain times 3 if you have at least 16 enhanced cards in your full deck. So this one, if it's already been played, then you get this. Okay, so what do we have here? Okay, so if we play a high card, okay, so it's going to be 85 plus, you know, whatever we got. So then we get the 9, right? So we get the plus 9. And then we get the plus 77 off of that. And then we get the plus 94 off of that. And that's generally like, and then we get the times 1.5 off of that, right? So it's 227. Then we get the times 3 off of that. That's 681. Then we times that by 3 and we get 2043. Right? So, what if we got rid of this card? Right? So we got rid of this one. So we did the 9 plus, we wouldn't get the 77 anymore. But we still get the 94. So then we got that times 1.5. And then we get that times 3. Then times 3. Then times 3 again is 4,000. So I think what we do, we need to move this joker back here, is we sell this. And then we buy this. And this is guaranteed times 3 every time. It's not like this one. So I think what we do is that. Alright. We're going to buy that. Oh, we got to buy and use it, sorry. Okay. So now it doesn't matter if we play high card, because the high card was what we were using to get this far. Like, it did great, but I think we've hit a wall with it. But now if we play any of these other suits that have higher, like a straight is 210. Like even 2 pairs, 140. Like, as long as we don't discard, we aren't going to lose anything. So, I think we just got to go with this. I mean, we are going to have to give up on the high card part, though. That's the only thing, because we need the extra chips for the multipliers. That's where this comes in, is we need the chips, because we have to have something to multiply against. And then, yeah. So, if we could run like this, what are we going to get? Right? Yeah, 4,000, so 842,000. That right there is the difference between the high card and the 2 pair. Well, that 1 times 3 card and the last card we had, right? Yeah, 4,000. So if we can just keep hitting 2 pairs, I think we'll be okay. Alright, so we're 5 million short right now. We have 8 hands. What will we get for a pair? 70 chips, okay. I don't see any other option here. We're going to throw out some cards. So we're going to go with this 10 here, though. That's going to help boost us with the stone card. Yeah. So that'll help bring up the difference. We're not going to get the times 3 on the 1, though. So that's where we got hurt on that hand. But we're back to playing 2 pair again. And remember, we're still getting stronger playing every hand. Alright, what do we got? We got jokers, or jacks and queens. And we got 9s and 6s. Okay, so we got at least 2 more hands of 2 pair. Alright, so we're 3 million shy. 5 hands to go. Alright, now let's see. What do we have up here? Hands to a stone card. Okay. Sorry, 5. Alright. 6. You can turn to a glass card. Alright. Now, what is a full house get us? 190. Alright, so we're gonna run this full house. Oh, that's 4 of a kind. What does that get us? 210. So we're gonna run this full of a kind. And then hope we get another pair. This doesn't get us the times 3. We should have went with the 2 pair. Yeah, that might have hurt us. I had a brain fart there, guys. Alright, we have not run a full house this turn, so we don't want to run something we haven't ran. This right here, there's some good cards in this hand. So this might help get us back to where we were, or where we should have been, without my blunder. Alright, so we need 2 more million, or less than 2 million. And yeah, less than 2 million. We're okay. I think we're actually gonna beat the 7 million mark. We beat it. We beat the 7 million mark. That's pretty crazy. Now, we did have to go take off our high card. That was great. It was fun to see how crazy a high card could go. But as you've seen, we were not going to hit 7 million with a high card. It just wasn't happening. Now, we have another hurdle to get over. This next one is even bigger. Now, this enhanced card did help us, right? It helped us a lot. So, what is our next step? What gets us, that much higher? because we have to score even higher than we just did. Like, that was the small blind. We still got the big blind, and then we got the ante to make it to round 12. And then it's just going to get worse from there. We're not going to have an easier time. We got to figure something out here. Alright. Another steel card. 14 million for the boss blind. 14 million. Okay. So we have to figure out a way to get over that 14 million hump. We're gonna have to play a pair here. I know I hate to get rid of that 4, but we gotta do what we gotta do to get these cards out of our hand. And we have to hit something, right? 134,000 isn't great. So if we hit this flush or straight, straight is worth 210. And we have another one in our hand. So, well, we're one card short of a straight in our hand, but that's fine. That's 500. We need to hit higher. We can't keep switching, but we can't, like, flushes are straights are not sustainable with the cards we have in our deck. We're not built for straights, so we gotta switch here before it's too late. We just have to, right? Like, we got 9 hands to hit 10 million. So what we got to do here is do some big play hands to get caught up, right? And remember, we're still building our hand with that card right there. That joker on the left is still making us stronger and stronger. So 1.3. So if we can hit hands similar to that every time, big ask, I know. We will be okay though if we can hit about 1 million every single time. Yeah. Alright. We just keep going, right? We just keep pounding them out. And our hands are going to keep getting stronger and stronger because of that joker. 110 multiplier. Alright. So we have done this already once, right? We've played this straight. So we can do that, because we want to hold those 6s in our hand. And we don't really have anything with the 6s and the 10s. So we want to hold them in our hands right now. That was a big hand. That was a big hand. Alright. So we might have to play one of these steel 6s, but that's fine. Alrighty, what are we gonna play now? Oh, we've hit a wall. We have definitely hit the wall, guys. Having to play a high card at this time is not a good look. Like, hey, 248,000 though. That just shows what we've done with our high card. Alright, we're gonna have to get rid of our steel card because we gotta play it. Because we gotta have this 2-pair. We are 3 million off the mark right now because of that, having to play that high card. And because of the blunders we did at the beginning. We played straights. We got some points off of it, but we should not have played straights. Alright. We got 2 hands to get 220 million. Can we do it? Alright, so we got the 4s. We can play the 4s. We got 2 million, just under 2,500,000. We got to hit over $1 million each time. That wasn't even $1 million. Like, guys, I think we're cooked. Like, what do we do here? We need 1,400,000, or sorry, 520 or 16,000. Is this the hand that gets us that? I don't think so. We haven't hit that high yet. And I do not think this is the hand that's going to get it. But I have been wrong before. 1,200,000. We are 300,000 shy, guys. 1.696 million. That would have done it for us if we could have hit that again. That was fun though. Hey, we made it into the big blind on ante 11. That is a good run, especially most of the run was high card. We beat the regular mode with high card and then moved on to endless run with high card. And we had to switch when we got up to the millions. There was no way we were beating 7 million doing high card, let alone the next hurdle of the 10.8 million, which we did not beat, but we beat millions with high card, and mostly to pair with a random set of jokers that just meshed well. So guys, if you like this, you want to see more like this, please subscribe, click the bell, follow me. Do whatever you got to do, guys. Share me out there. Just keep watching. And remember, we're just having fun.